Hey guys, what's up? It is Austin Cloud the Coaster Cloud again in the bedroom this time. I have not made a bedroom video in a long time, but considering it's almost the new year, I figured I would do some listing videos. I have a lot of lists to get out there. I figured I'm gonna do my actual top 10 at the end of the year on New Year's Eve, and then I'll start out now with my top 10 least favorite coasters. Starting off at number 10, we have Giant Dipper, the wooden coaster at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California. The thing is, it's not really a bad ride. It's not awful. The thing is, when I rode it last time, it was actually a lot rougher than usual. Take into account, I might actually be riding it again after the new year, so that I'm pretty sure it's gonna be better. I'm gonna try to get some good seats on it. Last time I did ride in the middle, which probably is why it doesn't rank as high for me. But however, that is my number 10 coaster. Oh, by the way, I should note I'm not listing kiddie coasters in this. So yeah, number 9 is Psycho Mouse, the Wild Mouse at California's Great America. I just hate wild mouses. Or wild mice or whatever, but I just don't like them. I think that I don't really like. A lot of times it's the restraints for me. Like the restraints, also the layout's kind of boring, and it's also like it can get kind of painful at times. I hate how there's so many brake runs. I know they need it, but come on. But yeah, number 9 is Psycho Mouse. Number 8 is a Pinfari looping Zyklon that was at Oaks Park before they took it out for Adrenaline Peak, called Looping Thunder. This ride was a Pinfari. I don't think I have to say much more about that. Next we have Gold Rusher at Six Flags Magic Mountain, the Arrow Mine Train. This ride is rough. It is fast though, but I understand they padded the seats since last time I went on it, and apparently it's a bit, it makes the experience a bit more tolerable. But when I went, the seats were wood, they were hard, and I wanted to die. It does give an okay night ride, but a day ride on it is hell. So that's all I gotta say about that. Number 6 is at the same park, and that is Green Lantern. I rode this once, and I did not really like it. I thought it was really, really bad. However, there are some rides that I hate more than this, actually. It was just a bad ride. I can't really explain it more than that. The transitions were wonky. It hurts really badly. It's just kind of a bad coaster. Number 5, we have Boomerangs, specifically Boomerang Coast to Coaster at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. I rode this in the front row with my friend Aiden on my last trip to Discovery Kingdom. Actually, speaking of, I'm going back to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom the Saturday after this video gets out. So if you want to hang out, just let me know on my Instagram, CoasterClouds1, and we'll set some up. But basically, we rode in the front row, and this ride hurts really badly. It is so painful. It's even worse going backwards, and going forward isn't that great either. I think probably the best part of this ride is the view, but that's about it. Really, it's a bad ride. At number 4, we have Coast Rider at Knott's Berry Farm. This ride hurts. Okay, so if you go back to my Knott's Berry Farm vlog, my aunt, so myself, my aunt, and my cousin rode this coaster. We all unanimously hate it because of its restraints and endless amount of brake runs. Those restraints kill your shins, okay? Mack Wild Mouse restraints suck really badly, and then take into account the brake runs. The one thing this ride has on Psycho Mouse is the drop. The drop's not good, by the way. It's just a drop, and the restraints is what makes it worse than Psycho Mouse for me. I think if they had a better restraint, like just a lap bar and not a knee bar, it'd be fine. But no, they had to add in that knee bar and make me hate it as much as I do now. At number 3, we have Wacky Worms. It's a wacky worm, okay? That's all I should say. I've been on like 5 of them now. I don't like them, but I ride them for the credit anyway. So 5 of them, they're all pretty bad. So altogether, that kind of makes up number 3, I guess. All of them kind of mixed together. At number 2, we have Viper at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Apparently, people like this thing. I don't know how you can like it. Both times I've ridden it, I found it extremely rough. I hated it both times that I've been on it. It's such a bad ride. There's breaks after every single element. There's one good part, and that's when you're going into the mid-course brake run, because you have one pop of ejector airtime. It's actually pretty good ejector too, but that's the only good thing I have to say about this coaster. The drop sucks. The inversions suck. The trims suck. Everything on this ride, except for that one airtime moment, sucks. It's tall, it's fast, it's long, and it's really, really bad. I hate this ride. Magic Mountain, take it out, replace it with a dive coaster immediately. Just do something with Viper. Take it out, put like a new cool RMC T-Rex or something. I would be happy if they replaced Viper with a wacky worm, okay? That is how much I hate Viper. It makes me sick to ride it. Every time I go on it, it makes me really sick, and I don't enjoy my day. Number 1 is Kong. Kong! Okay, I'm gonna rant for this. I'm gonna rant about Kong. Kong is such a trash ride. SLCs are such trash rides. Okay, first off, they could add a nice little unique PNM invert layout. They could probably fit a Batman the Ride clone if they stretched the land a little bit more. But they had to put in Kong. The worst thing on the planet. Probably one of the worst SLCs I can imagine. Very rough. The restraints kill you, okay? I'm an MMA fighter. I get hit in the face a lot. I get thrown upside down a lot. I would rather fight a 6'5" like pro fighter than ride this thing. That is how much I hate Kong. Kong is so bad. Like, okay, I know there are some SLCs that are good, but honestly, this ride might make me not want to ride any of them. I might not go on T3. I might not go on Mind Eraser if I go to Lich Gardens. I might not ride any of these SLCs because of Kong. That is how bad the experience is. Normally, I'm a credit whore, but Kong makes me not want to do any of those other coasters. I'm just like, really? You had to put in Kong, like, they're not... Okay. So, Six Flags New England did Riddler's Revenge, where they took their SLC, repainted it, and put in new restraints. If they did that to Kong, I might ride it again. I might think, oh, maybe this is actually a good ride. Kong needs something like that. It needs a repaint. That's like the stupidest color scheme I've ever seen in my life. Orange on orange. Really, Discovery Kingdom. That's what you thought of when you thought of Kong. I'm sorry. This is talking about Kong gets me worked up. But anyway, that is my top 10 least favorite or worst roller coasters. Some of them I do not hate. Those last two I hate more than anything, honestly. Very bad rides. I would never ride those again. I have been told there is a good seat by my friend Matthew on Viper, but I am reluctant to try it if I go down to Magic Mountain next year. So anyway, my top 10 least favorite roller coasters. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe in the video. If you enjoyed this, definitely hop along for more content. I just got a new camera for Christmas, so I'm going to be shooting a lot of cool new vlogs with and stuff. I also got a, what is it called? Oh yeah, my new camera can now do awesome photos too, so on my Instagram there's definitely going to be some better shots coming up on Coaster Clouds 1. So don't forget to follow that. And I will see you all next time. If you guys are going to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom on Saturday, I will be there. I'm going to wear my RMC shirt and hat probably. So don't be afraid to say hi. Yeah, I'll see you all in the near future. Bye.